We are here with Lou Simon at the Women in Horror Film Festival. Can you tell us a little bit about your film?
My film is called 3.
Okay.
And it's a psychological thriller / horror film about a man and a woman who kidnap her alleged rapist in order to extract a confession from him on tape.
Oh, wow. Wow. Is it playing tomorrow or?
It's playing on Saturday at 7 p.m.
Okay. Can't wait to see that. Yeah. So can you tell us what brought you here to the Women in Horror Film Festival?
You know, it's way overdue that we have a film festival that's 3 days, and it celebrates all women in horror in all aspects, not just directing, but also acting, also producing. I mean, there's a couple of others, but they mostly concentrate on just women directors. And so it's nice to have, these other roles also recognized, because, it's not just a director, you need a good editor, you need a good producer, you need a good cinematographer.
It's a whole team, yeah.
It's nice. I'm so glad they finally did, and they did such an amazing job. I mean, I'm so impressed.
So what's your experience been with the Women in Horror Film Festival so far?
It's like, everything has been put together so well. It's hard to believe it's a first-year film festival, because they have all their ducks in a row. Everything was planned, to a T. They have amazing guests. For a festival that's just starting out, that's unheard of. So I'm so happy for them, and they did a great job.
Nice. So what are you most excited for this weekend?
Well, other than my screening, because it's all about me. Lynn has Chomp, which I'm dying to see, and then Ruin Me, that is screening on like 3 other film festivals with me, and all these different. There's so many. I'm just gonna sit in a chair all weekend and watch one movie after the other.
Nice, yeah. So, can you tell us, were there any interesting stories or behind-the-scenes bloopers or anything that you might want to share that happened during your film?
Well, we had, when we went to look at locations, we found a nice, creepy-looking house where they were redoing the floor on a sunroom, and so there was no flooring. But I said to the guy, "Are you finishing that?" And he said, "Yeah, absolutely." And we were like almost 2 months out, so I said, "Okay, good." So when I rewrote the script to fit that location, I wrote 3 different scenes taking place in that room. And when we show up to actually film, there was still no floor. And if you look, like, there was a basement underneath. So basically, it just went straight down into the basement that was like 12 feet below. So we ended up having to put like planks of wood all over and putting the furniture on top to create like a fake floor.
To make it look like a room.
And so the whole time everybody's walking like this because they're afraid to fall through. It was an adventure.
Yeah, the fear was real.
Yes, exactly.
Great. Well, yeah, we're excited to have you here for the Women in Horror Film Festival. Thank you for coming through.
Thanks for having me.